So the other day, my sister asked me to babysit my nephew. Well, while I was in the kitchen cooking him some food, he came to the kitchen and asked me how old I was. And I tried to teach him some manners, so I said, "Gentlemen, never ask ladies that question." He said, "Okay," and then he went back to the living room. Well, 10 minutes later, he came back to the kitchen and then he asked me, "How much do I weigh?" I said, "Gentlemen, never ask ladies that question either." And he said, "Okay," and then he went back to the living room. Well, he came back to the kitchen and then he asked me why did his uncle leave me. And that's when I had enough of his questions, so I sent him to his room. Well, while he was on the way to his room, he tripped over my purse and my license fell out. But I didn't even notice because I was too busy trying to finish cooking. So I guess he took my license and ran back to his room, because when he came back to the kitchen, he was holding my license. And then he said, "I know all about you now." So I snatched my license from him and then I put my license back in my purse and I told him to go back to his room. But before he went back to his room, he looked at me. He said, "You are 28 years old, you weigh 137 pounds, and my uncle don't like you no more because you having effing sex."